right. All right. Well, I don't have it yet. Did you get an alert? All right. I got one of those. Alrighty. Who's joining us? All right. Somebody's joining in. Somebody's joining in the fun. Who's watching? Who's tuning in to the breaks tonight? Mr. Sean's here. How's it going, Sean? Living the dream? I hope. I know. I tell you what, I worked a long day today, and then I got home and I mowed the grass and did a bunch of other stuff. I had to go get generator gas. I got home. I was stopped at Arby's and picked up dinner. Then I got home and I stretched out on the couch and I took a 15-minute nap. And I'm tired. I'm tired. But hey, it's the last break night of the week. So let's have some fun and hit some stuff. We do have the licensed case open. Mr. Kreller texted in and took Nolan Ryan a little bit ago. So we need to fill this up. And there's a lot of great names out there. Avoid the names in green. We have hit them. And according to the sheet, there's only one in each series. So avoid the names in green. And chase somebody else. A lot of good choices. A lot of good choices. And I got some baseball stuff in tonight. I got the last of those jerseys that they had. And I got a couple mini helmets. And so we'll do some, these are the mini helmets. We'll break these in a 2-box format. That's a big hit there. Murakami stuff sells high dollar. Bryce Harper on a World Series Classic. That's pretty sweet. Mookie Betts Chrome. Cal Raleigh. Big hit there. Another good rookie. Langford top prospect. McGuire. J-Rod. Ichiro and Ellie. So we'll break these tonight. I got the very last one of these. We'll break this tonight. Some big, huge names in that. Alonso with Baltimore. First time I've seen that. Ortiz in a special jersey. Betts. Caglione. Nice Corbin Carroll. Cal. Bryce again. So we'll do that. I got the last, like I told you, I got the last ones of those. And then I thought there were 2 left of these. There were 3. I got 2 of them. Some good names in these too. We'll do these one at a time. Another Alonso in this too. Nice Miggy jersey. Mizorowski. Boy, that dude's a stud. Henderson and Corbin Carroll in that as well. So we'll do all those individually, so you can play in the breaks and not spend as much money. I know this break is a lot, but it's a full case 6 jersey break, all licensed. Half of the series is Mitchell and Ness. I did go through and look. Lots of big names in there. I don't even have them all highlighted that are big. But look at all these names in yellow. Matthew, is Matthew in? I got a payment. I wonder if that's what I got a payment like in the middle of like I don't know what it's for. I'm guessing it's for the jersey. I have to do the math. 178.50. That was how much was that payment? 184. Is that what 2 of these cost? I don't know what it was for. 184 divided by 2. That might have been that other jersey. That might have been this Hall of Fame case. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet that's what that was for. 48 times 4. No, I don't know what it's for. Matthew, what'd you send for? How's everybody doing? I'm going to line a baseball break in a minute. I'm going to line the mini helmets first. I'm going to line the minis first. So if you're tuning in, Minis first. And then we'll roll from there. Because we got jerseys open. But we'll do the jerseys. So the way it's going to break. The Mini's a 2-box break. So it'll be $42. And you'll pick one team and you'll get 3. The cheaper jerseys are going to be 24 spot. And then the licensed jerseys will be 36. I know it says baseball mini. That should say, what is that called? Legendary. I made the breaks. Don't pay attention to these. I didn't fix that. I just used the old generic break up there. Let me fix them all before I drop lines so the grids are right. All right. And that's a two boxer. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna line the mini helmet. So we'll get rolling on that. Let me get the pictures up here and the list that I had open. No, I can't find it. Everything pre-set up. I took the time. All right. So here's the minis. This is again the only 2 I have. Probably the only 2 we will have, but it's a brand new series. Murakami, Chicago White Sox. I don't know how to say that. Munataka. Bryce Harper. He's that's a World Baseball Classic, but that goes to his major league team. Mookie Betts. Cal Raleigh. Drake Baldwin. Wyatt Langford. Maguire. J-Rod. Seattle's got 2. Suzuki. Dela Cruz. Big, decent bottom list here. I was looking. Some good names. Pages is good. Bo Jackson's in there. Rizzo. Brooks Robinson. Buxton, who's playing good. Raleigh. Cal Jr.'s in there. Some of these, Cecil Fielder. Chris Sale. Dale Murphy. How about Eckersley? Ellie, we said him already. Fergie. Crime Dog. Gunnar Henderson's in there. Suzuki's in there. Tomei's in there. Jason Dominguez. Jackson Merrill. John Smoltz. Canseco. Soto. J-Rod. Kyle Tucker. There's good. A lot of good names. McGuire. We've seen him. Arenado. Pedro Martinez. Palmero. Roberto Alomar. Be cool if he was Cleveland. Thomas Seguis. Good player there. Travis Bazzana. Another good Guardian. Soderstrom. Wyatt Langford. The list goes on. All right. So it's $42. Pick one team. Get 2. 2-box break. We'll start with that. I know there's not many people in here, but we'll see what we can get. If anything. If we get any traction. Seattle. Hey, Mr. Bo. St. Louis. Yeah, so we take Chicago White Sox. Murakami stuff is expensive. All right. Bo and Sean got in. Where's our Dodger fan? Big Lowe's. Where's Big Lowe's? Murakami baseball sell for like $400. Mini helmet would be more. There's one on there right now. $749. There's probably none sold. Let's see if there's any sold. Yeah, here. I'm not kidding about that, dude. Look at there. Sold. Murakami sign. That's a full size, but his stuff is expensive. I'll show him, Dixon. Give me a sec. I forgot to order basketball jerseys. I know I said I was going to have them, and I completely screwed the pooch. Forgot to order them. I closed the damn page. Just give me a second. See, I take the time to do all this work and load it, and then I screwed up. All right, there you go. That's the guy I'm telling you about. Bryce Harper, World Baseball Classic, that goes to his major league team. Mookie Betts, Chrome, they're gone. Drake Baldwin, he's a young beast. Wyatt Langford's great baseball player. Mark McGwire, that's gone. Gone and gone. Ellie Dela Cruz. And then there's a ton of good names. Ellie's in there. Bazana's in there. Cal Ripken's in there. The Braves have a headliner. The White Sox have a stud. The Dodgers. You got to highlight the Yankees. They're in everything. J Rod's in there. These are all good teams right here. Dixon says, give me the Dodgers. Yeah. There's probably other players I could highlight. I'm missing. I said a lot of the names. I'll go back through it again for Jenks. Cubs have a couple good names there. Bo Jackson's in there. He could be White Sox or Royals. We don't know. But Caglioni's in there too. So McGwire, we've seen McGwire, Pedro Martinez, Royals. Yeah. Not a lot of stuff to break tonight. They product is still lacking. A lot of it has to do with the Nationals going on. They go all in with that. Obviously, they have a big booth. They don't put a lot of product out to buy. They take a lot of product with them. It just makes it incredibly difficult to buy break stuff because they just have the same old tire series. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's getting ready to have a good weekend. It's only Wednesday, but all right, I think I got my somewhat in order here. I got a lot of windows open. Mini. Where's Mr. Peterson? I figured he would be all over the White Sox. I'm trying to build a sheet here. There. I got them all together. Move that over there. Close that. Alrighty. I got my computer in order. I will log into this. Log in. Come on, you can do it. There we are. We're logged into that. All right. So mini baseball mini helmet, 2 boxers open. Teams in yellow have good hits. Yankees are always hot. Braves have their young stud. Baltimore's got Cal, Murakami, Ellie, Bazana, and there's plenty of others. Oh, Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper World Baseball Classic. That's a St. Louis hit, right? Ain't that where Bryce Harper plays? Or Phillies? No, Phillies. Bryce Harper's a Philly. What am I thinking? All right, there you go. So we'll give it a little bit of time. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. 10 to close, 10 to close licensed. Erica's here. He says, "Give me the White Sox. I'll take a shot." We're halfway. The only two minis. I got these just because they don't have a lot of product and they're fresh, and I thought, why not, right? I've been beating the sheets here with Dave and Adams. They just don't have a lot of fresh stuff out. Um, they'll have new baseball jerseys. Like I said, I got the rest of those, and they'll have, I don't know, the basketball shoes still say no new, even though we have 40 left. I'll probably get more basketball shoes for first of the week. Um, I don't know what else to get. They got a lot of cards. I know I can take a shot. They have an awesome series of cards out right now. Um, it's elite. I would buy these in a case. So I would want to case break them. But look at that. Look at the cards. Mahomes. Look at that Jackson Dart. That's a brand new Topps Chrome with the teams on them there. I would get a case of these. Cam Ward rookie card, Drake May rookie card, Trevor Lawrence /5 rookie card, Herbie, nice select three color patch, /20 on the Jordan Love, flawless. Tyler Shook, Chandler, Arizona /25. Dak Prescott /10. Justin Jefferson, National Treasures /5. If I get a case of these, it would be a case. Um, I have to either I have to stagger the price because if we hit the headliners early, the I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. If I get a case of those, I'm very tempted. It is an awesome looking case, and there are some great names on the bottom too. Look at the names on the bottom down here. Aaron Donald, Aaron Rodgers, Hutchinson, Amon St. Ron, Genty, Mayfield, Roethlisberger, Bijan, Brett Favre, Bauer. I mean, there's almost no weak names. Colston Loveland's a weak name, right? Look at that Tesla. Jamar Chase, Jackson Dart, Waddle. I mean, he's a good player. Addison, Love, Allen, Herbie, Jefferson, McConkey. I mean, I didn't. Parker Washington, I don't know who he is. Q is in there. Ray Lewis is in there. Shadir, the Browns should be taken. McMillan, Hunter, Trevion Henderson. He's gonna have a big year because their quarterback is. He's gonna have a big year. I'm stuck at Tyler Shug. He's a headline. It's a pretty good series of cards. Um, but they don't really have a lot else, you know. I wish they had more other stuff. They haven't been getting anything like no hats, no gloves, um, no Duke footballs. So many repacks. Too many repack cards. They have 5 pages of stuff. 4 of those pages are practically repack cards. No, we had fun with those pop culture boxes. They sold out quick, yet they don't have any of those. What else? Gaming. More gaming. More gaming. Pokemon. They got coins and graded money. I didn't buy any graded money. I was gonna, but Amory gave me the look. Sketch cards. All right, we're halfway on this mini helmet 2 box break. Good baseball products here, fellas. Decent stuff. Hopefully, we got some good names in there. I mean, if we can get the 9, I'll take the Indians. I don't want to, but if we can get the 9, maybe I'll take the Indians and sell the randoms for something cheap. $25, maybe. I don't know. But let's fill something. How about this? Who wants to get in this? It's early. It's summer. Kids are getting ready to go back to school. I know we all have stuff going on. We can get fillers. I'm lined up and ready for fillers. I am getting a case of those baseball jerseys. I am. Like, I am fully getting a case of those baseball jerseys. Basketball jerseys, I mean. Basketball. It's tough because basketball's out of season, but I want to get one case. Mm-hmm. Who's missing? Who should be in? Way down on my text messages. I'm texting a few people. I'm texting some baseball guys. I don't know who's all into baseball. I'm trying. Breaking tonight. Who else can I get? Might grab some baseball love. All right. I can't remember all the baseball people. I should send them in groups. Eric T. Darter. All right, we have licensed jersey open. We're getting a few more people signing in, and baseball mini helmets. Erica says, "Give me Moss." Thank you, Matthew, for helping. This is the last. I know I've said that 3 times, but this is for real. The last case of these licensed jerseys that we will be doing. So get in and get your shot. 6 licensed jerseys, over half the series is Mitchell and Ness. There's some real studs in there. Try to fill this case up and see what we can hit. Got some good players down on the bottom side of this. Look at this. Look at that group of 4. This group of 4. David Robinson's a Team USA jersey, I think. I'm almost positive. And now I'm going to look. David Robinson is a 91 All-Star jersey. The Admiral, that is an All-Star jersey. We hit Shaq. Last time they did these, we hit Shaq and it was an All-Star jersey. It was awesome. I wish Shaq was a Cav in this. I'd be grabbing him. There's actually 12 Shaqs. There's 6 regular purple Lakers and 6 of the MPLS jersey. Beckham. Where's our hockey, our soccer guys? Nunez, Beckham. Where's Crispy at? Chris P. He's a soccer guy. The Hall of Fame, we had 3 hockey jerseys, and I was a little surprised at that. I mean, we did have basketball, hockey. We did have Favre and Lawrence Taylor. But we had 3 hockey players in that case. That's kind of odd. I think it's odd. Well, these are all licensed, so there's a good chance this is a box is going to be heavier. Because the only ones that wouldn't be heavy in this would be soccer. And there's not a ton of soccer players. So, I mean, if you get, I don't know if, I think if you get one soccer player in a case, you'd probably be pretty par for the course. One. I don't think you'd get more than that. But all the Mitchell and Ness jerseys are heavy, so this case probably weighs about as much as that last case. I want to open this case tonight. I do not want it to sit here till Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I wish I would have had more footballs. I was kind of bummed that they took them to the Nationals. And like, All right. So, 9. What if we did 18 $45 spots? 18, let's do a 50-50 to close it out. 18 spots. Sean says Josh Allen. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 at 45. Could we fill that? During 6, everybody'd have to buy 2. You'd be better off just buying a player. Ewing. Yeah, no breaks Friday. Last break of the week. The baseball jerseys are going to be a little less expensive. We'll get to those. Mm-hmm. Eight. I'm just about to take 8 players and close this. I mean, you few guys should not have to be buying all these spots. The fact that we can't fill this is just, I don't know. Alaska. Angel Reese. Dixon says, I'll help you a little bit. Appreciate it, Dixon. All you fellas are helping. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I'm trying to get Justin to get in. I'll put your 6 in there. CJD. Last case of licensed jerseys. This is the last case we're doing. We've had a great run. We pulled 4 of the best hits in the series. There's still some studs left.
Hi, everybody. John Suck. Hey.
Hey.
Damn it. I'm trying to close this window. And then we got baseball mini helmet 2 boxer open. Jimmy, the Reds are hot. Look at the Reds are there. You're a Reds guy, ain't you? Or you? What team you like? You like the Reds? Or am I mistaken? This is a 2-box mini helmet break. Pick one, get 2. Case of jerseys. I'm sending out Maydays. You can pay me on Friday. I know you're good for it. Tab it till Friday. It's one spot. Have some fun. It's real easy. You send me a text, you write tab, the amount, and what day you're going to pay me. And I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I've known you for, 8 years? I just want to break some stuff tonight. We're done for the week after this. There's some good names in this. Look at the names in there. We have not seen Caitlin Clark, Mbappe, Curry, Clayton Kershaw. Let me text Nettie. She might take Kershaw. Baseball mini helmet 2 boxer open. Bryce Harper's in it. Their young rookie, Cal Jr., Ellie, Bazana. Yeah, it's a mini batting helmet. It's actually 2 of them. Right there. Murakami. Bryce Harper. That is, look at that is nobody's on the Phillies. Mookie, somebody's on the Dodgers. There's Drake Baldwin, Wyatt Langford, McGuire, and Ellie De La Cruz. They're 2-box mini batting helmet. Texas should be highlighted. Rookie. Nick Stark. What's up, Nick? Help close this out, fellas. One, two, three, four, five, six. 4 to close. If we can get to 9, I'll take Cleveland. And I'll do a split with somebody on my randoms. I don't know what that noise was. 4 to close. If we can get down to 1, I'll take the Indians and do a split with somebody for my randoms. Only 2 of these we got. I can. They don't show the whole checklist, but they show a lot of them. Get some good names in there. Pages, Rizzo, Bo Jackson, Cologne, Brooks Robinson, Buxton, Raleigh, Cal Jr. Kind of roll through it here. Chris Sale, Dale Murphy, Eckersley, Ellie, Fergie, McGriff, Gunner. A lot of these young guys, I don't watch enough baseball because I don't have time. Suzuki, Dominguez, Tomei, Smoltz, Altuve, Canseco, J-Rod, Kettle Marte, Matus, Mark McGuire, some bunch of names, Nolan Arenado, Pedro Martinez, Phil Rizzuto. He's a legend, right? Yankee legend? Yankees, right? I think so. Robbie Alomar. We don't know what team he'd be on. Sammy Sosa, Sagis, Vizana, Tulowitzki, Wade Boggs. There's Wyatt Langford. So pretty good players. Decent. I can't remember what team Shaggy's plays for. He's a Cardinal. Yeah, he's a Cardinal too. Oh, Bo's on the Cardinals. He's got him. See, Shaggy's. Man. And then licensed jerseys. Licensed jerseys. We're getting close. This is a case break, sealed case. If anybody, I know it's a little pricey. If anybody wants to get in on this, it is a 6-box break. And then after that, we have some individual jerseys to break. Much cheaper. Mr. Cruller. I got you. Nick is good too. The jerseys, this is a full case. It's pick a player, get 4 random. It's 6 licensed, authentic jerseys. It's $95, but you can tab it, Jimmy. I told you could tab it. Nick, you can tab it. I told you could tab it. I'll just do the text with you guys. I understand it's not Friday. We're not breaking Friday. I'm racing. I might need to cash on Friday. There's some really good. Ellie's in this too. Ellie Delacruz is in this. Actually, he's a common in this. There's 12 of them in the series. When you look at the list, so this is the actual checklist, and Ellie Delacruz is right here. No, he's not a common in this. I lied, but there you go. There's one. Nick, you want Ellie? Delacruz is a stud. He's gonna be a good player, especially if he gets out of Cincy. All right, we're good. Let's fill it. 6. Cal Ripken, Clayton Kershaw. If Nettie jumps in, she would probably get Kershaw. She's a Clayton Kershaw person. Jimmy says, "Give me Pulisic." All right, it's a good take. Off the trail. Thanks, Jimmy. Phil's. Philly, as in Phillies in the mini? The mini? Mr. Cutler? There ain't nobody named Fillers. Got it. I put you in Bo Cruller that time, so you'll see what randoms you get with the Phillies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 to close mini. If we get 2 more, I'll close with the Indians and sell my randoms for I'll sell both randoms for I'll take Cleveland, both my randoms for 20. Claim in chat. So claim in there. If you want my 2 randoms for $20, that's a bargain. I wish there was more Connor Griffith stuff too. Sean Van has a sick Connor Griffith baseball bat though. If anybody wants my randoms, I'll take the Indians in this. You can have them for $10 a spot. $10 a random. That's cheap. That's undervalue. A little bit. Off the trail, take him. All right. Me off the trail. Got it. All right. I got you on it, Jimmy. Appreciate it. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. Let's break something in a good way. The yank crankers are sitting out there. Where's our yank cranker guys? Who usually? Where's Barry? You know the Yankees have a bunch. Well, probably Phil Rizzuto's a Yankee. Will be my guess, right? Or am I wrong on where Rizzuto played? CJD says, "Alta, yeah, Rizzuto's a Yankee. Yankee legend." CJD. I got just about everything shipped. I have a few small items that didn't ship because I need to get some boxes, and I'm not going to be able to get the boxes before the weekend because I am booked. But Pima, Barry, and Justin G. Justin G's out of town. Did not ship. Because I need some boxes. Well, I could use a jersey box. But anyway, their stuff did not ship because I don't want to ship the baseball in that box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close. All right, we're closed. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. CJD is done. Good. I'm not gonna hold this up. I'll check payments in a minute. I'm sure they're in there or they're on their way. I'm just gonna random this so we can get to breaking and having some fun. Let's hit some headliners. I know I opened the random. There it is. Let's have some fun. If we do the baseball jerseys, they're going to be cheaper. It's only 24 spot. Pick one, get three on the elite. The other's a little more because it's I think those jerseys are like close to 300 and change. All right, look at that. Anne Marie must have heard me. She's already walking in. Oh, then we're ready for you, Anne Marie. Tab guys, you guys are, like I said, you're cool. It's Friday, Monday, whatever. Just do me a favor though. When you send it, text me so I clear it. Just send me a text and say sent. If you can do that, I will greatly appreciate it. It helps me keep my book straight. You got the Brew Crew, Mizraski. On my randoms. I don't know about Miami. Mets and Oakland for Nick Stark. Oh, Bo, you just missed on Pittsburgh. You might trade him to you. Cut the N off of Sean Van here. All right. You like the A's or no? Because you could probably trade the A's to Mr. Dixon 6 if you don't like them.
Billy Jakey. Why does she always lay across the walkways?
All right. Bo Kreller got the Rangers a good hit. Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr. You just have to. Where's she at? Oh, it's blocking Holly.
All the way across.
Oh, you like them? I don't know who they have in this. You're going to do those 2 mini helmets in a second. I'm going to give them a minute to trade. I do not know what numbers they are, but...
Oh!
What?
I like both numbers.
You like both numbers?
and 13.
Oh, yeah, Kurtz, he's a stud. I don't know if he's in it. I didn't pay close attention to the non-headliners. Hold on.
Garbage.
It'd be cool if they had McGuire in there twice, once for each team. Some of the younger players are pretty cool. All right, I don't see any trades. I'm getting ready to pull the trigger. Amber, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's hit something good.
Should I do 99 or 13 first?
Oh, we got 99 and 13. We did get two numbers. It don't matter.
99.
You pick one.
Well, 13 is my favorite number, so we'll do 99 first.
99 first.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Well, we can't really see you. Oh, those have that cellophane you hate. The helmets, the full-size helmets have that too. But the jerseys don't. I wonder why. They have two different places they put hit parade stuff together. Whatever. Right, in the garbage. You should have a silver Sharpie up there to mark on that box.
There's 99.
Alright, box 99.
Red balloon.
Maybe we'll have a marker. We've gotten markers on baseball batting helmets before. We did get a one marker, remember? I think it was Josh Allen helmet.
Good luck, everybody.
Funny thing, it was a marker from somebody else. Ooh, red bags?
Yeah.
This is a brand new series. Are they hit parade bags?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
Never saw a red one before.
No.
There's nothing in there.
Maybe that's a good sign.
Oh. And they're glittery.
The writing?
Yeah.
The black ones were too, the new ones.
Yeah. Must be their new trend. Jesus. They haven't done these in a long time.
The cord's tangled.
Yeah.
Untangle it.
I think I'm tangled.
Oh, it's Seattle. Who is it?
Oh. Ichiro.
Oh, wow. Suzuki. Can't see it.
Oh, this is the one they have their display thing inside of them.
Ichiro Suzuki, headliner. And there's the marker right there. Right in the back of the box. And there is a
Display thing.
there's a this to display it. It's
We
tucked
haven't
in the
done
bottom.
these in a long time.
No, they're actually really cool, and that's awesome. That's a big hit. Wow. Banger. Headliner.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Suzuki's a huge hit. It's actually got the little ear flap in it and everything. See the ear flap? It's hard for me to show it. I'm not gonna take it out of here. But these are like legit mini helmets. Nice hit.
They're not the little ice cream cups.
No, they're not the ice cream cups. Nice hit. First one out, and we're gonna hit Ichiro.
And who does this go to?
Sean Van. That was box 99.
Yeah.
That didn't have a. I spelled it wrong. That didn't have a thing in it, a card in it, or anything. Well, they don't sell these in cases.
Here you go. Set it down some.
Nice hit, Sean. Well, I hope this one is as good. Ichiro was not the number one
This
headliner.
is 13.
This is Amory, one of Amory's numbers, 13. Maybe they sent me some good stuff. Nick says, Ellie me.
Would help if the cord was out.
I would be ecstatic if we got another headliner. Maybe the red bag means headliner. We'll see if there's a red bag in this one. We haven't done these in forever. These minis.
It's been a long time.
I like them, and we could do. I could get more, and we could do them single box. I mean, if you guys want to do them one at a time and get the price down. But if we do 2 in a night, you're getting in both of them anyway. You know. Jimmy says going to be the Brew Crew. Wouldn't be bad. Jimmy be happy with that.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Black bag.
Black bag.
Okay, so the bag color maybe
Might
means
make
something.
a difference.
Maybe we'll have to do more. I've never seen a red bag before. Sean's gonna get a red bag. Does anybody need a whole lot of backpacks? I have a bunch of cloth and blue ones. Remember we used to do helmets that for
We
pro
have a
lines?
shit ton. There's a
No,
couple
I got a
of-
box and a case of them in the basement. They fit pro lines. They won't fit the other helmets. It's blue. It's the Blue Jays, Toronto.
Oh.
That's CJD. Who is it? Oh, wow.
Roberto
That's Robbie Alomar.
Alomar.
That's another nice hit. Up, up, up. There you go. Robbie Alomar. That's a nice hit. On the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Maybe. I've never seen a red bag. It's the first time we did these mini helmets. This is a brand new series.
There's nothing in the bag.
Nice hit on the Robbie Alomar to CJD. That's
There
two.
goes the CJD.
Yep, that's 2 good hits.
Congrats, CJD.
I was hoping Robbie Alomar would have been an Indian in this, but probably a better hit for the Blue Jays or the Padres would have been
Speaking
good
of
too.
Robbie, have you heard from Sandy?
Nope. All right, there you have it. 2 rock solid hits. I wouldn't mind getting more of those if you guys want me to get more.
I liked him.
We could do them individual single box, half the price, obviously. You guys chime in if you want me to get more of those. All right, there's the full case of this. Jimmy and Nick, you guys are good. Dixon's good. I seen that. All right, and let me mark over. Oh, I gotta do that. Oh, that nice. I like Ellie. Sean is good. CJ's good. I think I got the mini. Dixon.
I've never seen a red bag from him.
I think I got Bo. Oh, Bo had 2 spots. I might have missed Bo. I might have missed one of your payments. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Do you guys want to do the least expensive jersey, or do you want to do the more expensive jersey? I have both. This is the less expensive jersey. This will be $24 a spot. Pick one, get 3. There's some really nice hits in here. Again, I thought I got the last 2 of these. There were 3. Mizorowski's in this. Henderson. Carroll. Oh, that's a nice one. I don't have anything Ellie, I don't think. I used to. Oh, I have a baseball. I have a baseball in my collection. Because I like him too. See, is Drupal Cabrera, Zobris. How about Brett Saberhagen? We haven't seen him forever. I forgot about him. Oh, man, that jersey. I hate that jersey. We've hit it before. Bryce Matthews. You got Cecil Fielder there. Corbin Carroll. Doc Gooden. Don Larson. Eric the Red. Eric Davis. Eric the Red. He was huge when I was a kid. Probably you guys as a kid too. Gunnar Henderson, Flaherty, Mizraski, Jet Williams, Jim Palmer, Smoltz, India, Jordan Lawler, Jose Canseco, Juan Marichal, Kirk Gibson. Don't see him very much. Schwarber. Louis Tiant. I've looked for him in an Indians jersey or Indians item. I can't find him. I always find him and he's a Red Sox. Mark Grace is so important. He's in here twice. Matt Williams, Miggy, Schmidt is in this. Horner, Omar Vizquel, Pete Rose, Pete Alonso, Reese Hoskins, Glavin, Vita Blue. Dixon probably like Vita Blue. Wade Boggs, Vita Blue. All right. This is, again, it's a single box. It's not a mini. It's a jersey. I have 2 of these. We'll do them individually just to get the price down. You don't see Vita Blue in a lot of stuff. I think Dixon hit Vita Blue on a glove a while back when they had gloves. All right. So we only have 2 of these. We're going to do them. We're going to do them individually. We'll do one at a time. I want to break that case break. Dixon, you got a Vita Blue baseball glove. I'm almost positive. CJD says, give me the Dodgers. Dodgers are a good take. Some good names in there. Brewers, that Mizorowski's awesome. I'm going to highlight the players in this. Dodgers, Phillies, Bryce Harper. Cardinals, Pujols. Braves, Acuna. I'll go to it here in a second. Baltimore Orioles, Detroit Tigers. Weatherholt. Where's JJ Weatherholt play? Somebody tell me where he plays. Another Corbin Carroll's Dirtbags.
You know the living quarters are open too.
Everything's open. It was just hot in there. I was trying to let it cool down.
Yeah, you might have a groundhog visitor.
Yeah.
For racing.
5 to close. Sean and CJ, I got you guys on that other break. I'll fix it.
Those bags, why don't we put them in the drop box?
What?
The
Sean.
Hit Parade bags.
Oh, they're not Hit Parade. They're blue. They're actually nicer bags. You know who I might give them to?
Who?
He's a Cardinal. Bo Crowler, are you in here right now?
Oh,
for the school, St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah.
That's
Hey,
in
John.
there, yeah.
Cardinals. Yeah, Bo Crowler, if you're in here, let me know. I'm going to go in the basement and get one so I can show him if he pops in. I'll be right back. Emery will entertain you. She really won't, but...
No, I won't.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Get back. I know.
Bo Crowler pops in. Let me look. What did you send me, Jimmy? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty awesome. All right. Yeah. I'll show the group. Jimmy got this a while ago. He thought it was like a baseball card. It's in a comic book holder. It's autographed by Pete Rose. It was like a handout. But it's autographed. It's hard to see in the picture. I've never seen anything like that. It's pretty cool. It would be really cool if I showed it to you guys, but I didn't transition the camera. There it is. It's not going to focus close. Anyway. Anybody Steve Garvey, that's awesome. If anybody, I have a case of these. I'll show them to you guys. I want to give them away. I'll throw them in stuff you buy. I came across it in the basement. They are book bags. They're like little book bags. They're similar to what the Dave and Adams use. But I ordered these back when we did helmets, when we did pro lines. And you can see there's like a lot of them in here, cases of them. When we did pro line helmets and reps, and we used to put the helmets in these when I did my own series. I don't need them. They won't fit. They won't fit speed fluxes or authentic helmets. So if anybody can use anything like that, I'll put them in with your order when you hit something or whatever, and give them away. I mean, I could take them to a local school or something, but if you guys can use them, Steph Curry Prism, be great. Yeah. I mean, throw some stuff in them, a carry bag. They're called book bags. I mean, they're decent size. I mean, a pro line will fit in one. A speed rep will fit in one, but they're tight. But that's about the extent of it. But if you guys need any of those, I'll ship them. If you got something coming, you can have them. I'll throw some in. Yeah, footballs will fit in them. But again, I don't need them because when I do another full size series, and I'm going to, they won't fit in there anyway. I put them in Mylar bags. But I just want to get rid of the stuff. I'm trying to thin out. Yeah, I'll ship. Yeah, Jimmy, hit something. I'll ship you some. I'll probably ship you some anyway. Bo runs a school, and so I want to, and he could probably use them too. But there's a lot of them, so I found those, and you guys remember Robbie Swifty Serve? I was ordering them, and I had to order like 500 at a time, and then we split them. And when he did his helmet series, that's where they came from. But that was many moons ago. Yeah, there's a lot in that, but it's a pretty good sized box. A box weighs like 20 pounds. And they're cloth, so. All right, let's see if we can get this done. 5 to go. I don't really want to take anybody in this. I really don't. I really want you guys to fill it and hit. But this is getting broke tonight. This case is getting open tonight. I don't want to. If I have to take 5 guys, I'll freaking take them. I just want to open the case. They're sitting there. Yeah. There's the guys that I would take, that I would want to add to my collection, would be David Robinson, Cal Ripken. I love Cal Ripken. I wish Mike Schmidt was in this. I'd take Robinson. I'd take Ripken. I'd take. I don't know who else I'd take. I'd probably take. Erica says, I'm taking Robinson. You know I'm talking in existence. All right, you took one off my list. Who else would I take? If I was picking, I'll put them. Let's do Tigers. Oh, you want the Tigers in jersey? Nick. All right, we're getting close on the jersey too. I want to break this case. Licensed case of jerseys. Oh, it's Nick. Sorry, Nick. We got Nick Stark in here too tonight. Good call, brother. And I changed the wrong one. I'm over 2. All right, now we're right. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway on the baseball jersey. The case of jerseys. We have 4 to go. I'm going to highlight who I would take. If I was picking 4, I'd take Cal for sure. I'd take Montana. I would take Montana. I'd take Cal. That's tough. I'd probably take Patrick Ewing. And my last one. I'm picking the 4 I would pick just to see. Karl Malone is the mailman is a pretty good choice. I'd probably take Ichiro. We already hit Ichiro once tonight. Could we hit him again? That's the 4 I would take. Just saying. If I was going to take 4, that's who I'd take. I'd take Ripken first, then Montana, then probably Ichiro, and then Patrick Ewing. Nick is good on his jersey spot. Thank you, Mr. Nick. Jimmy and Nick. I'll mark you guys. Come on, Vegas. You can't keep going in and out. Amber, you have to. Vegas wants out.
Why every time you break a meeting? Every time.
Oh, that you have that. That's cool. He has a signed legal document of Pete Rose's suspension. The Giamatti signature is probably worth a few bucks. Okay, Bo. I'm a little confused. Bo at 27. So he was at 95. Gotta text Bo. Bo had what? 1, 2, 2. All right, we're close. We are close on this. Sean says Barry Sanders. And Trout. That's a good take. All right. And I texted Bo. Bo paid for 1. Scott Krause. I'm going to text Kraut. Montana. Sean. That's actually pretty funny. I think. I listen. Sean closed us with Cal. We're closed. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's up to Sean. We can filler the last spot, Sean, if you don't want to close it. I can just do this as a 5-spot filler at 19, I think. If you don't want to close it. It's up to Sean. Up to Sean. we do this, I'll put Cal back up. Oh, no, put Cal back up. Filler. Anyone? Let me see if we get anybody else, Dixon. If anybody else wants a $19 filler spot, we'll filler it. If nobody wants to filler, I'll keep Sean's name there. So I'll give it a minute to see if anybody wants a $19 filler. And if we do, great. If we don't, that's not a bad thing either. We'll do it. We'll run it. Either way, we're closed. Either way. I don't see anybody else in it. All right, Cal it is. All right, Cal it is. All right, Sean, we're good. All right, we are closed. I need to text Scott Kraus. And you're on Ovechkin. You're on Ovechkin. All right. We are closed. I am going to random this. Erica, Sean, Erica, CJD, Sean, Erica, Sean, Erica. Just do send when you can. And we're going to break this, and then we'll break the cheaper stuff. And then we will. I have to go outside and work for about an hour. I'm going to make a mistake and not be. Wish I could just. Nobody took Suzuki. All right, here we go. Let's mix them up. Buddy, we're doing some baseball stuff. I have another break open, but we're gonna do this case break first. I think your Reds might be gone. This is the license case break. We have a few more baseball breaks tonight to wrap it up. And then we will be done until Monday. I am hoping some product comes out between now and then. I will have basketball jerseys for Monday. Gold Rush, it'll be a case break version, I think is what we're going to do. I might go to half case or something. I don't know. It's expensive. These will be the less expensive ones, though. So that'll be our next break. Will be Monday after we do what we were doing tonight. All right. All right. All right. Anybody want to make any trades? Anybody want to make any trades? Oh yeah, I got guys that are good, by the way. I think Matthew sent. I'm just marking you, Matthew. You're always good. So, all right. Oh. We broke 2 baseball mini helmets. That's all we broke tonight. We did hit a Suzuki. We did hit a headliner. We're going to do these this case break. Thomas for Brink, Mr. Dixon. I'm going to put them in order. I'm going to put you guys in order. Data sort by owner. Boom. Sean, yours didn't move. Well, some of them. There, they're in order. A little easier to see. I'm going to lighten this green up. There it is. All right. Thomas for Brink. Cameron Brink is here. Nick says, well, he's got Benzema. That's good. Usual, we hit. Piazza's good too. Ocho Cinco. Well, nobody likes Ocho. No bats until probably Monday. I will probably have bats for Monday. That's my plan. Bats are in the future. So he's got Brink. And Jimmy's got Frank Thomas, the big hurt, if you want to make that trade, Dixon. Nick's whole squad's available. He's got Benzema, Musial, Piazza, and Johnson. Dixon's passing. Anybody want anything from Nick? Otherwise, we're going to roll. Anne-Marie is going to come on in. And we are going to roll this case. Last case of licensed. You got Akeem the Dream. We got decent Lawrence Taylor. J-Rod, Connor Bedard. We haven't seen him. John Elway. Oh, Kurt Warner's in this too. Pull me a Pulisic and Matthews. That'd be nice. All right, Anne-Marie. You're almost done for the night. We're going to finish these baseball jerseys next. We're going to try, and then I will bid you all adieu for the rest of the week. Case break. Your favorite thing in the world. The case. What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm doing a whole case?
A case break.
You know I hate
Hence the term case break.
You know I hate the case.
CJD got Pete Rose. We're talking to Pete Rose. We've been talking about Pete Rose.
You're talking to him?
No, Vegas. Don't come in here. No. No. No.
She don't give two shits.
No, she don't. The problem is she bumps the camera and it freezes. I need to send out my good camera and get the... I need to get it updated. They said it needs an update. I am not going to the National. I have a race. I'm racing this weekend.
And our reunion.
And we have our high school reunion. How many years has it been?
35 years.
35 years ago, I was a teenager in high school. 35 years ago. But yeah, I'm racing Friday. We'll leave Friday. I'm leaving work early. No, don't you touch the camera. Don't you touch the tripod. She just took her paw like she's going to smack the tripod.
I know.
Come on. Why are you such a bad dog? Get under there.
She's just not dumb.
Get under there. Get under there.
She knows how to get your...
Get under there. You know, the other dog used to listen.
Not really. Bark in your face every night. All right.
Oh, somebody tried to maybe trade that guy or something. That's Benzema. Nick! Nick, your whole staff was for trade. That's actually a solid hit. Nick Stark. There, we do have some soccer fans in here. You might be able to pitch that. Go.
What do you want? I'm doing this.
No,
You're
I'm
pointing
talking to
at the
her.
dog.
I'm talking to her. You might be able to move Mr. Kareem Benzema.
Here. Congrats, Nick.
Scott Krause is, I think, one guy. Or no, he's hockey. I don't know. What you say?
No matter what, I come out with tape on it.
Well, we deal with a lot of that stuff. I think
Good luck, everybody.
about an authentic Benzema jersey like that on eBay, $1 to $229. Oh, let's see that one. Who had the Joker?
How do you say his name? Because
Jokic.
why is there a little thing on top of the seat?
Because it's the pronunciation.
Okay.
That's a big hit right there. Pretty big hit for Dixon 6.
Congrats,
Dixon 6 taking home the Joker. I didn't see. I kind of want to see that jersey because that looks like a. I'm gonna take that one out. I'm gonna take that one out, Dixon. I think Joker's in here 2 different ways, if I remember correctly. Yep, Mitchell and Ness. I thought so. Denver Nuggets. It's from the 2016-17 series.
Good luck, everybody.
What is that? You're gonna have to take that one out. Just take it out. I'll fold them. Just take it out.
I'm trying to find out where. It's this shit again.
It's a sweater. Beniers. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I don't watch hockey. Spot 63, Matt Beniers. That is also a Dixon 6 spot.
Inaugural 21-22 season.
Oh, it's a special jersey. Show that patch. It's hard to see. There you go. That's the Kraken. The Seattle Kraken. My scout may be interested in that, Dixon. He's a Seattle guy. Yeah, that's our first season. I know you like to trade, Mr. Scout. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh, here, Dixon. I'm gonna show you the. Hold on before you open the next one. Here's the Joker jersey. I took it out. It's nice Denver hardwood classics. There's your hit there. Can't get it out of the way, but nice one. Wow, Dixon's on fire.
He just won the last 2, didn't he?
Dixon has been as hot. I don't want to jinx him, but he's been as hot as he's ever been in a room. Nick says, "Go ahead with Ellie now." Dixon has been on fire lately. I think he's definitely as hot as he's ever been in a room. You can just show us the back. I think I know who that is. No? Nope, you're going to take it out. It's not the one I thought it was. I think it's Grandma Ma.
Oh, this is hardwood classic too.
Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma. That belongs to Matthew. That was his nickname because he had commercials where he dressed up as an old lady. They called him Grandma Ma. I liked him. He was a good player. Hardwood Classics 92-93 edition Charlotte Hornet going to Matthew.
Congrats, Matthew.
2 to go.
Ooh, this one's really light.
What's that?
This one's really light.
It's really.
Huh?
It could be a basketball jersey. Could be a soccer jersey. I hope we don't have 2 soccer jerseys. We did get a sick hockey jersey.
Good luck, everybody.
It does look like the one they call soccer. Team USA, we've actually hit this before. Who is it? It may be Pulisic. I think it is.
Where does it say?
It don't say. I'm pretty sure it's Pulisic. We looked it up last time. It's Pepe. Is there a what's the cert on it? Here, hand me the jersey. Yeah, I think it is PPR. Looks like it's Beckett certed WS08276. How many you got? One. I'll look it up just to make sure. Just to make sure. WS08.
Good luck, everybody. Anyone got a big one?
I don't think it has a number on it. It's a good one. These have all been soft. It doesn't have a number on it. It looks like 16. It is Ricardo Pepe. I looked up the cert.
This is Michela's.
It is Pepe, and that's Irvin Magic Johnson. So I'll show you the cert. Who had Magic and who had Pepe? Let me find out who had Pepe. That goes to Pepe goes to Sean Van, and Magic.
This one goes to Sean. Oh.
Magic is a Dixon 6. Wow, Dixon. Half the case, brother. Half the case. Ricardo Pepe is here. Sean Van. Nick took the Benzema. Erica took Larry Johnson. And Dixon hit on all of his spots. Wow. Dixon,
you need to
Magic, Larry, Magic, Jokic, and Beniers.
Dixon, I think it's time to take another trip to Vegas.
And then here is the cert, just to show you. There's the Beckett. I gave you the Beckett. I read it out, and it is Ricardo Pepe, or Pepe, or however you say it. Sorry, Nick, or Jimmy. I thought you had it, but Dixon, I don't know that you've ever been on fire. And now I've been looking at these to see what we hit, just to see what the case hit is. I've been tracking these. So we hit what did we hit? Magic Johnson. Joker is probably the case hit. There's 4 of those. Magic Johnson. There's 12 of those. Ricardo Pepe, there's 12 of those. And there are 2 different ones, either white or red. So we got the red. And then we got Larry Johnson, which there are 12 of those. And there's 2 different ones of those, too. I think we got the better one, a teal one. And then we got Beniers. Was it Beniers and Benzema? Kareem Benzema, there was 8 of, so he's the middling hit. And Beniers is Matt. So Matt Beniers. Oh, wow. How about that? Beniers is actually the case hit, guys. So Beniers was actually the case hit. I don't follow hockey at all. But there's so we hit Benzema, Larry Johnson, Magic Johnson, Matt Beniers. Jokic was the second hit. And then we had Pepe's a 12, a 4, a 1, a 12, a 12, and an 8. So we had case hit, middling hit, slightly not as good hit, and then 3 commons. That's kind of how they've been going. So congrats on whoever hit that Beniers. That wow, Dixon. The dog is even happy for you. Nice hit, brother. You might not want to trade it now. But anyway, all right, let's do this baseball. Let's do this baseball series and see what we got. Man, Dixon has been on fire lately. All right, so we are halfway. This is a single baseball jersey break. The headliners are in yellow. He would trade it. All right, I'll tell him. I'll message Scout before because I'm not going to ship till next week. And let you know, I just won't be around. So next week is when it will go out. So in yellow are the hits. This is pick one get 3. It's $24, and there's some good players left. Trying to go. Stop it. I'm not doing anything with you, dog. If anybody wants in this, I'm gonna. We'll go outside. Come on. Come on. Go. No. What are you? It's not time to eat yet. It's not time to eat yet. Oh. The water bowl's empty, Anne-Marie.
What?
The water bowl's empty.
They have the toilet.
They like filtered cold water. Listen. Good girl. They like the refrigerator water. Our dog's a little spoiled. They like the filtered refrigerator water. You said that the other day about Magic. You got the Magic collection. You want? You got him, Nick. Yeah, buddy. You can see him. Hold on. If I have the page loaded, here you go. Boom. Bets. Bryce Harper. Nobody's on Bryce Harper. Pujols. Cardinals are taken. Acuna. Pete Alonso. Orioles. Miggy. Somebody's on them. Weatherholt. Mizorowski. Somebody's on them. There's Gunner, so the Orioles have 2 headliners. I have 2 of these. One of the Knicks has to hit this next break. Oh, you guys have 30% of the break. That Miggy jersey would be cool. I have 2 of these. I thought I bought the last 2. It turned out they had 3. If I would have known they had 3, I would have bought them. I'm going to set these up here on the side so I can get them packaged. Probably going to box these tonight. That Kraken jersey's nice. Kind of want to look at that. That thing is sick. That's got to be extra large. That's got to be expensive jersey. Fanatics. I would have never thought, but sure enough, you see the one. There's a lot of those that were ones. That series was pretty sick. I got to be honest. I hate that we're not going to do any more, but a painted hockey jersey? Buddy says, give me Houston. Who is it of? That's probably why. Yeah, it's 3K. It's so much. But Dixon, you ought to talk. I don't know who it is, but Scott Krause is a big hockey fan. He might have helmets or tradable stuff. You never know. I texted Scout. I don't know where he's working. So I can't speak on his availability. We have not really been in communication very much over the last week or two. He was working on the West Coast in Seattle. I think he was doing a job for I believe the Mariners. Browns reported to training camp. We signed our safety and our cornerback. Corner? Who are you looking for, CJD? Oh, he's working on the corner. Oh, cornerback. Yeah. Yeah, I was happy they're going to keep the defense. And I heard we brought in Clowney for a tryout. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a Raiders fan, so is Dixon. And Hans, who's in here sometimes. All right. Oh, Lundquist. That's pretty sick. I'd have hit up Scott Krause. I don't think he's in tonight. I texted him earlier, and he has not replied. So I don't know. Don't growl at me. I just gave you water. Now you want out, I'm sure. All right, this is a licensed baseball or elite baseball jersey, single box. Now I'm gonna let the top. You are a mean dog tonight. Pretty excited. Man, she is all wound up, Anne Marie. I know she's all wound up. I had never seen her wound up like that. I I love football. I hate the fall and I hate winter, but I love football and I'm so torn. Really? That's pretty cool. Dixon, you got some cool stuff. Oh yeah? Buddy's good. Dixon, tell Jimmy who he should pick. Dude, I gotta show you guys this. This is Michigan fans who have Chase Bank accounts are now proud supporters of Ohio State football because the Buckeyes have Chase Bank logos on their jerseys. That's funny. All these colleges are just selling out. They're all selling out, man. You guys read Pro Football Talk? I don't know. I can't stand the guy that owns it because it's a long story. But I get a lot of good rumors there. They were actually talking about Vita Vea. I don't know where he's rumored to land. Yep. I mean it's just terrible. I mean, listen, I'm an Ohio State fan, because I'm here, right? But it sucks. They're just outspending. They're getting. I mean, it doesn't suck because we're going to be good every year. I don't ever see a down year in our future. But college football has become a what do you call it, a 5-horse race maybe. Yeah, I don't like the portal. The money doesn't bother me very much, even though they say these kids are playing for free. They're getting a very expensive college education, so they're not playing for free. But um, I understand the financial ramifications. But players have been being paid for many, many, many years. Some got caught, like Eric Dickerson and the running back at USC, Rick Bush, whatever. I can't think. I'm drawing a blank on his name. But football players in college have been getting paid for a long time, just not all of them. I mean, whether it was fake jobs, that they didn't have, whatever it was, you know, players getting paid, that's not new. But now it's just out of control. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you know, this change in teams, you know, I mean, guys playing for, and then playing, what, 6 years? A quarterback that went to Miami from Georgia. What the hell's his name? The weird looking dude. He beat us in the playoffs this year. Carson Beck. How many years did he play college football? Yeah, Cars there. You got it. Carson Beck. I think he played. He's 24 years old. Yeah. Right. Well, that's good. I mean, like I said, 7 years. Yeah. I mean, the dude's 24 years old in college. Well, he only played in 2 schools. But it's just, look at Kyle McCord. How many? I think ended up in 3 schools, right? Ohio State, Syracuse was. I thought he went to 3. DJ Moore, did he play for a lot of teams? I'll look him up. But all these guys just bouncing around. It's nuts. Let's try to get this one filled, guys, and then we'll call it a night. If we can get this one filled, we'll just call it a night. I got to build out eBay breaks, and maybe I'll use these jerseys for that. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Oregon quarterback. I forgot. I forgot he was. I was thinking Dante Moore. Dante Moore. This checklist. All right, I will. All right. We'll go back to the headliners real quick. Corbin Carroll, Gunnar Henderson, Mizorowski, Weatherholt, Cabrera, Alonso, Acuna, Pujols, Harper, Betts. There we go. Pujols, Soriano, Cabrera, Bake McBride, Ben Zobrist, Brett Saberhagen, Bryce Harper. That will get random between the Yankees and Red Sox. I hate that jersey. Cecil Fielder, Chris Sale, Knobloch, Murphy, Strawberry, Winfield, Doc Gooden, Don Larson, Eric Davis, Eric the Red, Fergie Jenkins. Some good names in there. Frank Thomas, Crime Dog, Sheffield, Glaber, Gunnar Henderson, Flaherty. Some Mizorowski's a headliner. Jet Williams. Is nobody on the Yankees? Wow, nobody is on the Yankees. Jim Palmer, Jim Rice, John Smoltz, Jonathan India, Canseco's in there. Kurt Gibson, Kyle Schwarber, Louis Tiant, Mark Grace, Matt Williams. I'd like to see Matt Williams on a Indians jersey. Mike Schmidt is in there. Somebody on the Philly. Phillies are not taken. Swisher, Omar Vizquel, Pete Rose, Pete Alonso. Alonso is a Oriole. Hoskins, Acuna, Sierra, Vita Blue. I don't know who Weiler Abreu is, but he's the last guy on the list. All right, there you go. So there's 2 teams right here. Orioles and Phillies are good grabs. You've got 2 headliners and Mike Schmidt and others that I said. Reese Hoskins probably. He's probably not. Off the trail. I'll put a star next to it, so you know what spots went to what, Jimmy. All right, so we're gonna do this break and call it a night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. Yeah, Pete could be a Philly. That'd be pretty awesome. Pete as an Expo would be the best. I've never seen him on anything Expos. But that would be pretty cool. When he played 1 year in Montreal or 2 years? 1 year in Montreal. Not even 1 year. 95 games. He split that year. Buddy says, give me the Cubs. I'll put this one in as Buddy. Or no, I'll put this one in as William Ellis. That way you can see what randoms you got with it. Nick, I got you. You got 2 on this, right? Yep. Buddy's on the Cubs. And Jimmy has 2. All right, we're close. 1, 2. John B. Give me Baltimore. John Budrus. Does that close us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're closed. All right, we'll call this the last break. If you guys want, I'll line. I'm not going to set here for a long time, but I'll drop a line just to give you dibs for Monday. I will drop a line on the other one of these, okay? But what I'll say is don't pay if you're John is good. I'll say don't pay. We'll just start the break. We'll start filling it and then we'll finish it on Monday. If the guys that I gave permission to tab to want to tab for that jersey as well, that's fine. But I won't put it on the tab until Monday. So we'll just line the other one. We'll get it started. We'll drop the line. We'll give it about 15 minutes. Wherever we're at, we'll lock it in, and then we'll finish it on Monday. Okay? That way you guys, I respect that you're in here tonight and breaking. You'll get first dibs on the spots. Sound like a plan? All right. That's what we're going to do. Boom. Atlanta. Mr. Ellis. Nick and John. I might get a little bit of stuff shipped out. I don't want to leave too much for Amory while I'm gone. But depending on how my tomorrow goes, I might get some stuff boxed up. I have 2 baseballs to ship. I might go. Could use a mini helmet box for those. So I might ship those. All right. Anybody want to trade? I don't know what box numbers I got. Check it out. $27 and $34. 27 and 34. Low numbers. CJD, got it. Thank you guys. 27 and 34. All right, Anne-Marie, come do what you do one more time.
What am I doing?
You're going to do one of them green jersey boxes, and I'm about to give you the number.
Oh. I hope it's 27.
It is not. It is 34. All right, here we go. You're going to show the number?
Oh.
You're going to show the number?
I have
There
to
is. 34.
Well, you can make that out. It's
Yeah. Their handwriting is leaves something to be determined.
I told you. It's a little old lady sweatshop.
Little old lady sweatshop.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's hit something good. Looks like pinstripes. Oh. Torres. Glaber Torres. Yankees. That's authentic, by the way. She'll show you that majestic patch at the bottom. Mr. Stark.
Oh, Nick won?
Nick won. Nick Allen called it and said a Nick's gonna win, and a Nick won.
So Nick Stark gets this?
He's on. Is he on it? Torres? Is Glaber on the Tigers now? I didn't know that.
So Nick, can I just write Nick on here?
Yep, that's an authentic.
Can I write Nick on here?
For that price, that's a good hit for that buy-in. Just write Nick Stark, because we have 2 Nicks in the break room tonight.
Oh, we do?
Yes, Nick Allen. So I'm gonna line the other one, fellas. Like I said, if it fills, great, we'll open it. But if it doesn't, we'll just carry it over.
Congrats.
So you guys know the headliners. It's the same deal. It's not a mini. It's a baseball jersey.
Well, congratulations, everybody that won. I'm sorry for everyone that didn't. I'm going to bid adieu.
Yep.
And,
All right. Hold on. Here comes the line for the next one. There it is. And then, like I said, if it don't fill, we'll just carry it. But Amory's kicking off for tonight.
Yep.
I'll if we fill this, I'll open it, but I don't think so. Reds off the trail. Dodgers.
Yep.
CJ.
And I hope everybody has a good, safe weekend.
CJD.
Have fun.
Buddy with the Cardinals.
But not too much.
All right. Like I said, do not send for the CJD. Jimmy, if you want to add it to your tab, you can, but you do not have to. If you choose to add it and pay it this weekend, just please text me. And, buddy, you do not have to pay tonight either. If you do pay, just make sure you let me know that you paid. Okay? So I can make sure you get marked accordingly. So we'll carry it over until Monday. I'll have bats on Monday. And hopefully they put some more product out for Monday, fellas. And I'll have basketball jerseys Monday. I don't know exactly how I'm going to break them yet. We've been breaking these case breaks because you get a case hit, and it behooves us to do them as a case break. This is the series that I'm going to have right here. It is Gold Rush. But look, you got Robinson. That's a David Robinson Olympic. You got Caitlin. You got Reese, Karl Anthony Towns, Yao, Joker, Larry Legend, Sweet Donovan Mitchell, Shaq, Patrick Ewing. So I will have these on Monday. I just have to decide how we're going to break them. I think there's 100 players in the checklist. I can tell you actually right now. They give a checklist. See, I got to go out and take like the double. Like the Alonzo they have in here twice on Mitchell and Ness's. Look at Iverson. They actually have 18 in the series. So I got it like Amari they have twice. So how many do they have down here? So they have 106. And then, like I said, I'm going to take out Trae Young, Shaq. He's listed twice. Joker's listed twice. Larry Johnson's listed twice. Garnett's listed 3 times. So I got to find out exactly how many names are in the series. Julius Irving's in here. Look at Dr. J. 12 hits. So I'll work on that. Giannis, they have him 3 different ways. Glenn Big Dog Rice, 2 ways, both stinky. Hakeem, 2 ways. Ja, 2 ways. So I'll see how many's in the list, and then I'll decide how I'm gonna break those. So I'll have those on Monday. So if you no more licensed, I would love to do more, Dixon. I just don't know that we can fill them. We've done 11. If I did more, I might. The problem is, you guys are savvy, and if a case hit comes out early, it's going to be tough to fill the rest. I thought about doing them in 2 boxes, or I don't know. I'm not gonna. I know. Matthew loves license. Sean loves license. You love license. Kraus loves license. A lot of guys like license jersey. I do have a license, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I do have one of these on the shelf. They are licensed. Look at the names in this: Judge, Sasaki, Witt, Alonzo, Ortiz, Betts, Caglione, Corbin Carroll, Cal, Bryce Harper. I do have one of these. It's going to be a little more expensive. It's going to be 36 a spot, but I have one. Sitting on the shelf. It's right there. See, it's the last one they had. They had one left. I bought it. So we can break that on Monday. Dixon's been on fire on the license. I'll think about it. It's an expensive buy. You know that case is $1,700, and um, it's a lot of money. It's an expensive case. Nick says, "Give me the Brewers." This is the cheaper one, Nick. Nick's on fire. He wants to say, "Hey, I'm heat checking." Same with you, Nick. I'm not going to tab it until Monday. Is Mizorowski? I think he's in this. Hold on. Let me double check. I just showed the license that I have up there. Let me. Oops, wrong button. I don't want to open that up. I want to open. Hold on. I end up with a bunch of windows open. I'm trying to find a. They're sold out, so I'm trying to get that. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. This is the series right here. Yeah, Mizorowski, and then Corbin Carroll. There you go. Yep. All right, so I got you in there. All right, so we will break this on Monday. Okay? If anybody sees this break and they want to get in, you can text me. Y'all know how to text me. Y'all have my number. If you're watching this and you're new and you don't have it, I'll post it for the whole world to see. You can get in. We'll be on live 10 o'clock on Monday. I would love to get it off tonight if we fill it. I'm game. I am game. It's box 27. I'll open it. Amory is off the rest of the night. 4 away. John B says I'm making it 4 away. We can do it. There's a real good chance I'm going to stay up tomorrow and box and ship. So if we get this filled tonight, it's probably going to ship. I'm probably going to ship. Dixon says, give me the Yankees. Dixon is a heat check. I'm going to start calling the heat miser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might get this closed. CJD said, I'm just paying for it because we're going to get it filled. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 3 unless did I miss somebody? I didn't miss anybody, did I? No, it's 3 to close. Let's see, you got I'm just gonna tip. All right, Jimmy, I just send you a text just because I think we're gonna get it closed. I'll tell you, I'm gonna do Nick too. Hey, I'll get to open something tonight. I just, you guys, I sent it. All right. Can we close it? Can we get it? Can we get it there? I can do fillers. I can do $8 fillers. $8 fillers. If we can do fillers, we can help. I'll give it a few. I'll give it a few since we're so close. Since we're close, is Bazana in there? Even though I want a real Travis Bazana jersey, not the rookie symposium jersey. 3. Yeah, fillers are open. $8 filler. It's you will get a team on a filler if you jump in. You guys know how I do my fillers. One person will get the pick. This is why I'm not committed to get more of those jerseys. They have more left. But I get a little discount. It's not big discount. It's a little discount. But all right, Nick says give me 2. See, here's a license. Jimmy wants one. They're a lot of money to get a case, and I get a little discount off that, not a lot, and then I pay tax on top of it. So that's what I'm facing. I would love to get another one of those cases. I really would. I'm just, man, it was a struggle to fill that one. Still a lot of headliners we haven't seen either. They were on sale a while ago. They were an extra $110 off. That's what I gave you guys a little discount. Jimmy says one more. Put a star. All right. One full, two fillers. One full, two fillers. John Budgers. All right. Fillers closed. One full to go. I can do 3 more fillers if I need to, but however you guys want to do it. But we'll break this tonight. Tommy Ritter. Been texting with Tommy. Tommy Ritter. Thank you. So we got tab 16 fillers. Jimmy. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We are full. Now this will be the last break of the night. John is good. John is good. Tommy will be good. Dixon's good. Buddy and Tommy, I'm marking you guys. I trust you. Copy. We did it. All right. Top 2 people will get to pick. Top 2 people will get to pick a name or pick a team. Elite BB2. So I'm going to be getting some Hit Parade jerseys, though. I'm going to show you guys a couple series before I sign off tonight. So actually, before I break this, I'm going to show them. Nick and Off the Trail both get to pick another team. So Nick, Stark, then Off the Trail. Then our first 2 draft picks will go to John. Look at that. It's asymmetrical. Or however that word is. It's like a fantasy draft. First pick and last, second pick and second to last. Nick says, I'll take the Guardians. We call them the Indians here, just like you do. Nick Stark, I'll fix that. And yeah, snake draft. Yeah, that's it. Anybody doing a fantasy football league? You'll give me a Travis and then trade it to me, right? That'd be awesome. There's actually a few in there I wouldn't mind having. All right. Most of the time, if you guys hit something in my wheelhouse that I collect, I buy it at fair market value. I don't try to lowball. Sometimes I'll try to trade if I have something you like. But for the most part, if you hit something, I give you fair market value and keep it home. Because I know you don't want that Cleveland stuff. And I have no problem making sure that you get compensated fairly. 1, 2, sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here we go, 8. So we'll do our filler draft as soon as I fill this in. Then I'm going to show you the football series that I'm buying. Probably to both series, to be honest with you. They have 2 really good football jersey series out in HP. And when football season started, it's football season time. So I'll show you them both. I'll show them both to you. All right, so we're going to do this filler draft. So the Orioles, did he take He took the Orioles. Which one are our fillers? Detroit and Houston. Detroit and Houston. And the Padres and the Nationals. All right, fillers in green. And Mr. John B is picking 2 of them. Astros and Tigers. Detroit will be all right. Next pick is going to be Jimmy. Would you rather have the Padres or the Nationals for Jimmy? Mr. Off the Trail. Padres or Nationals? Parents. This is parents on mine. It's funny. And Washington goes to Nick Stark Filler. I did try to fix this. It didn't work. See, it says Padres, parents, Padres, parents, Padres. Oops, hit a button. Look at parents. Isn't that weird? I tried to fix it, failed miserably. All right. So this is the football jerseys that I'm getting. Just throw a little bit out there for what we'll have Monday. So they have 2 new football series out. That's the old series. Here's this new series. So they have this series. Oh, come on, I'll spit it out. So this series, we're going to do, Brady will have to go to the randomizer. So Brady will be available for everybody. But look at Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, Nice Darnold, Derrick Henry, Dak Prescott, Brock Bowers, Bo Nix, Creamsicle Baker, Genty. So I'm going to get some of those. And then they have a lower series here that I'm going to grab a few of. And it's, some might say better overall. It don't have Brady. But look at here. Burrow, Jaden Daniels, Cam Ward, Justin Jefferson, TJ Watt, George Pickens, Dak Prescott, Christian Gonzalez, Brock Purdy, Amon-Ra St. Ra. I'm going to get some of both of these series. Just heads up. I do have an order in for some jerseys. This series is a closeout. So we're going to get some of these too. There's some nice names in here too, but obviously Miles isn't that great now. But so I have a couple of these coming too. They did a special. I don't even know how many they have. So anyway, that's coming. For Monday, I should have that stuff for Monday. I'll have bats too. All right, ready? All right, there it is, sitting there on the table all by itself. So we'll do that legendary. All right, I told you 27. There it is, 27. Good job there. This is a pretty nice hit, maybe. I think. It's got an inscription on it. Maybe. I don't know. It's an authentic. It's another authentic. It's Detroit or Houston. Detroit. Houston Astros. It is. I don't know this guy. Cusho, and it's inscribed 15 AL Cy Young Award winner. Houston Astros. That is a filler spot. We got two authentics out of there. Nice hit for John B. And then this is the only one I got otherwise, so we'll break that on Monday. So John Budrus on the filler. 15 Cy Young Award winner. He might have been a pitcher wearing that number. Might have been I don't know. Dallas. He's with the Brewers now. He's with the Brewers. Cy Young Award winner. Oh, he's kind of bounced around a little bit. But he wears 60. He must be a reliever. No. He won the Cy Young Award. Oh. 23 starts that year. Interesting. 14-5. All right, Mr. John B. Picked up a filler and picked up a W. So we'll be back on Monday. If anybody needs anything, like I said, you can text me. Tomorrow, I got to work all day tomorrow, and I got to do running around. I'll be around. If anybody needs anything, shoot me a text. And thanks for everybody jumping in. Congrats to the winners. We hit Glaber, that guy, Dallas, Ichiro. The minis were strong, and I think the case overall was pretty good. Overall, it was really good for Dixon. So that's what I'll leave you with tonight. And maybe we'll work on that license on Monday. So everybody have a great weekend. I know it's Wednesday. Weekend's still 2 days away. But we'll catch y'all later. Good night, everybody.